everybody, Barbara Drazke here with the Bundle Masterclass, and I invite you to go to bundlemasterclass.com and download your free guide to getting started with bundling, selling on Amazon. Now, since 2017, I've taught over 600 Amazon sellers how to create profitable bundles that sell year-round on Amazon. And today I'm going to show you my 6-step approach on how I approach creating bundles that sell. So before I start, I want to give you a little bit of a caveat. I have a different approach to bundling, and most of what you're going to see about people saying, hey, I created a bundle for Amazon, they approach it from a very different way I do. They approach it with product first. So I developed an approach that worked for me. I like systems and processes in my business in order to reduce the amount of wasted time and capital that I spend testing a product. So that's the approach I'm going to teach you today, and it's completely different from what you've probably heard about people doing with bundling, which is normally they say, get a bunch of stuff, throw it in a poly bag, toss 10 bundles up on Amazon and a bunch of different variations and see what works. And I don't agree with that approach because I think you waste a lot of time and money doing that. So my approach is called the customer-centric approach to bundling. And here's what I do. The very first thing I teach folks is to research fanatical niche markets, okay? Sorry about the, I love low tech. This is my office and I've got a whiteboard in here and I do a lot of brainstorming on my whiteboard. So you want to look for fanatical niche markets, and that is markets that have a shared passion or a shared problem that you can either feed or solve with a bundle. Then you want to, and we're still not on products yet, we're just on fanatical niche markets. Then you want to validate that data. Okay, so we're still in research mode. So the second step is to validate that that fanatical niche market does indeed have people searching for those keywords, those types of products on Amazon. Then you want to source product. You want to start brainstorming the types of products you can put in your bundle that are going to solve a problem that this niche market has or feed a passion. So now we're on sourcing products, and you can source products locally in smaller quantities to test out, wholesale, private label. You can even go to advertising specialty companies and get small runs of an advertising specialty like pens and mugs and tote bags to test a product, but only after. Please don't source any product until you have done your fanatical niche market research and you validate the product or the niche market idea before sourcing product. Then you source some product, but then before you put a bundle together and throw it into Amazon, you want to do competition proof, okay? So what I mean by that is we want to create that bundle in a way so that a bunch of other people who are selling on Amazon can't just do the same thing, go to the same suppliers, and jump on our bundle listing. So I have some very creative ways that I competition-proof my bundle that most sellers are lazy sellers, I call them. Lazy sellers will not take the time, energy, nor invest the money to try to jump on your competition-proof bundle. And then what you want to do is you want to watch that bundle, right? So we're still testing, and you want to optimize it, right? And by optimize, I mean you need to make sure that your listings are completely optimized. You've done your research. Again, back to research. I love doing as much research as I can before I ever send anything into Amazon, because that increases my chances of my bundles hitting without doing any pay-per-click, selling right out of the gate without a lot of effort on the back end. And by back end, I mean throwing more money at a listing because I haven't optimized it and I haven't done my research. So you're going to optimize your listings, your photographs, do deep keyword research, and I show you how to do super deep keyword research with a bunch of free tools in the Bundle Masterclass. And then finally, you can add some juice to it by adding marketing, okay? So you can market with pay-per-click on Amazon, but I also like, when I'm building out a fanatical niche market, I might create a Facebook group or a Facebook page around that niche market and start building an email list of people who have that shared passion or problem. And then I can start marketing via Pinterest, Reddit, Facebook, Etsy. There are so many different ways that you can market off of Amazon that oftentimes are a lot less expensive than Amazon pay-per-click. So this, in a nutshell, is my 6-step approach. Fanatical niche market research, validate more research. You see here, most of the energy that we put into learning how to do bundles is up in the research area before we ever source a product. And I found that without even having a lot of knowledge of bundling, or maybe you're a new Amazon seller, You can get your first bundle up on Amazon within 30 days. Over 600 people have gone through the Bundle Masterclass course since 2017. More people coming in all the time. You get the free Facebook group. You can ask a bunch of questions, a lot of support. Go to bundlemasterclass.com. My name is Barbara Drazga. Download your free guide there so you have this little checklist from that website, and join us in the Bundle Masterclass. I'll see you guys later.